If you think $100 is too little to build passive income, you're already thinking like most broke people. Most people wait for a windfall or a massive inheritance before they even consider investing. But by then, they've already lost the most valuable asset they have: time. Today, I'm going to destroy the belief that you need thousands of dollars to start making money while you sleep. We are going to look at 3 specific paths to turn a single $100 bill into a consistent stream of revenue. One of these options makes money daily, one of them can snowball for years into a massive fortune, and one of them is a method almost nobody talks about because they're too busy overcomplicating things. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly where I'd put my first $100 if I had to start from scratch today, and pay close attention, because one of these can realistically become $1,000 or more every single month if you stick with it. Most people are trapped in a cycle because they've been lied to about what it takes to build wealth. You've probably heard that you need to own real estate, have 6 figures in savings, or come from a wealthy family to even get a foot in the door. That is the old way of thinking. The reality is that almost every wealthy person you see today started small. They understood a fundamental truth: the first $100 matters more psychologically than it does financially. Your $100 isn't just a bill, it's a seed. Right now, what is your money doing? Is it sitting in a bank account losing value to inflation? Is it being spent on a weekend meal that you'll forget by Tuesday? Most people waste this money without realizing they are throwing away their future freedom. This isn't about getting rich overnight, it's about buying your first money-making asset. I still remember the first time I made just $3 while I was sleeping. It wasn't much, but it completely changed how I thought about money. It proved that my income didn't have to be tied to my time. Once you break that link between your hours and your dollars, everything changes. To get the most out of this, we are going to follow a specific framework. We are going to categorize our options into 3 distinct tiers. First, we have the safe and slow route, which focuses on stability. Second, we have the medium effort path with massive scaling potential. And third, we have the highest upside for beginners, which requires the most creativity but offers the biggest rewards. I'm going to rank these unexpectedly later in the video, so you can see which one fits your personality. The third one has the highest earning potential of them all, but almost nobody sticks with it long enough to see the results. Let's dive into option number 1, high yield dividend investing. This is the entry point for anyone who wants to start building wealth without needing a degree in finance. Passive investing is simply the act of putting your money into assets that pay you just for owning them. Think of it like owning a tiny piece of a massive company. When that company makes a profit, they send you a slice of it. With $100, you aren't going to buy a whole portfolio, but you can buy into an ETF or exchange traded fund. These are baskets of stocks like the S&P 500 or dividend-focused funds like SCHD or VIG. You can also look at high-yield savings accounts, though the growth there is much slower. Now let's be realistic, $100 won't make you rich instantly. If you put $100 into a dividend stock paying 4%, you're only making $4 a year. That sounds small, right? But compound growth is the 8th wonder of the world for a reason. You are building the habit, not just chasing quick cash. The key here is automation. If you take that $100 and set up an auto invest feature to add just $25 a week, you are creating a snowball. In a few years, that small contribution grows into a fund that pays for your phone bill. Then it pays for your groceries. Eventually, it pays for your rent. You don't need to understand the complexities of Wall Street to do this. You just need to understand the power of consistency. Would you rather have fast money that disappears or forever money that grows while you sleep? Dividend investing is about building a foundation that lasts for decades. Option 2, digital products. Scalable passive income begins here. Digital offerings include Notion templates, financial plans, ebooks, AI prompts, and printable wedding and home management checklists. This works because it costs absolutely nothing to start, and you can sell the same product a million times without extra work. Digital assets are created once and reside online forever. You'll buy professional tools with $100. Canva Pro costs $12 for premium design elements. Domain names and Etsy or Gumroad listing fees can cost a few dollars. You may spend some on basic software to automate social media postings to generate traffic. Most people fail because they sell unwanted products. Their items don't fix problems. The research shows that people make thousands selling small business bookkeeping spreadsheets and 30-day fitness journals. Early sales will be slow. You may make $10 your first month. As your product gains reviews and search ranks, that momentum grows. This company concept has nearly 100% profit margins. You trade creativity for an asset, not time. It's one of the cleanest approaches to financial freedom because there's no inventory or shipping. Digital products are fantastic, but only the next choice can become a full-time income quickly. Option number 3 is faceless content and monetization. We are living in a golden age of the creator economy, and you don't even have to show your face to be a part of it. This involves creating channels on YouTube, TikTok, Pinterest, or Instagram that focus on a specific niche like luxury travel, motivational quotes, or financial news without ever stepping in front of a camera. Your $100 budget here goes toward the engine of your content. You can use it to pay for AI tools like ChatGPT for scripting, 11 Labs for high-quality voiceovers, or Canva and CapCut for editing. You might even use a small portion to buy stock footage or templates that make your videos look like they were produced by a professional studio. The passive income angles here are incredible. Once a video is uploaded, it becomes a 24/7 salesperson for you. You earn through ad revenue, but that's just the beginning. You can integrate affiliate marketing where you link to products you recommend. You can sell your own digital products that we talked about in option 2. You can even get sponsorships once your audience grows. Content is a long-term asset. A video you make today could still be generating checks 2 years from now. I want to be honest with you, you probably won't make money in your first month. This is the hardest path because it requires the most consistency, but if you can commit to posting 3 times a week for 6 months, the income explosion is real. Imagine waking up and seeing that a video you made while you were tired on a Friday night has just earned you $200 while you were asleep. Right now is probably the easiest time in history to start content because the AI tools have leveled the playing field. How do we rank these 3? Safety-wise, high-yield dividend investing is optimal. Despite being the lowest risk and least work, it takes the longest to produce life-changing benefits. For those seeking long-term security, digital things are better for balancing. After a quick effort to construct a product, you have a scalable asset that can generate side revenue with little upkeep. Faceless content reigns for upside. A successful content channel has almost no income limit. It's the only one of 3 that can make $100 into $100,000 with a viral video. There is no perfect answer. Personality matters. Patient and risk averse? Start investing. Are you creative and organized? Make a digital product. Do you want to brand your storytelling? Create a channel without faces. Choose one with your first $100. Consider that. You can make the biggest error by waiting until you have more than $100. All enormous passive revenue streams begin as tiny, almost imperceptible trickles. The road to financial freedom is long. First $100 won't alter your life today. It won't buy a car or pay off your mortgage today. But the habits and assets you acquire by investing $100 can improve your life over time. Most will watch this video, feel motivated for 5 minutes, and browse again. Don't be most. Put $100 to work. Choose one of these 3 pathways and stick to it for 90 days. Momentum matters more than initial cost. If you like this, let me know which option you'll attempt first and subscribe for more ways to generate riches from scratch. Time is running out. Build something profitable.